loves, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you are new, welcome, and for those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much for hanging out again with me today. Today we are going to be tackling my refrigerator. I have my dishwasher going because I am cleaning a few dishes that I have to put away. So I apologize for the background noise, but I decided to do this intro in the kitchen anyway with the dishwasher going because I just wanted to show you guys what my real life looks like, Anyway, I have some items in my fridge that need some attention. I feel like I always have excuses when I come on and show you guys a hot mess before I show it to you. But honestly, I've been back and forth between my house and being out of town, and there's just some stuff in here that needs to be addressed. Some of it I don't have any excuse for, but I'm gonna just leave it at that, Anyway, I hope this is encouraging for those of you out there who have the same mess going on in your refrigerator that I do. So, we're in this together. I've said this before. Every time I show you something that doesn't look right, we're in this together. I know I'm not alone in the mess, right? Anyway, don't forget to say hello in that comment section. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And if you are cleaning along with me today, let me know the area that you're cleaning. If you happen to be cleaning your refrigerator, let me know in the comment section, how bad was it? How long did it take you? I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long, but we'll see. But anyway, let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, let me open this door. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's it. Let me open it wide. Okay. So, I don't know what's happening at the top. I don't know what's happening in the middle. And I definitely don't know what's happening at the bottom. That's why I'm scared. But I do want to let you guys know something. I did go grocery shopping yesterday. And since I decided to clean my refrigerator, I decided to wait and just film this clean with me before I cleaned it. So I do have some new groceries in here as well as some mystery products. Oh, that orange juice. Oh my goodness. There's a story behind it. Trust me. You definitely want to hear my story. But anyway, I do also want to let you guys know that I did recently clean my refrigerator. So I don't really need to throw out a lot of things. The only things that I'm concerned about is the fresh fruits and veggies. I buy them a lot, but like I said before, I haven't been home. So it's probably some fun surprises at the bottom. Now this right here, there's no excuse. We make smoothies in the morning, but beyond the smoothie stuff, I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, I told you. Words weren't enough. I had to show it to you, honey. Yes, and this is what I've been dealing with for a few days now. Now to be honest, I did clean my refrigerator out a few weeks ago, but I'm the type of person where I tend to just throw everything in the refrigerator, so that's why it looks like that. And my family kind of does the same thing, so it looks really unorganized. So for the most part, it's not really as scary as it looks, I don't think, except for the freezer. Now the freezer is a total different story. But anyway, I just thought about something. So as I was shooting the footage, there is a cooler on the floor that you didn't see. But that cooler has a story that I have to tell you guys about, or an experience that I have to share with you guys. So look, if you're not cleaning today, just get you some chips and some popcorn or just a snack or something and sit back and let me tell you what happened, because I am just like, I have been wondering whether or not I was going to even share this on my channel because I'm not really negative, but maybe my experience will help somebody else. Who knows? I'm not going to mention, all the parties by name in this video, because like I said, I'm not negative at all, but I feel like I have to tell you guys what happened to me. So maybe it'll help you in the long run. I certainly learned from the experience, so hopefully you will too. But anyway, let me stop talking, get into this fridge. Oh, Lord. So today we're going to be using the Rose scent from Mrs. Meyers. This is a multi-surface cleaner. You guys know I absolutely love using the multi-surface cleaner around my home, and I feel super comfortable using it in my kitchen because it doesn't have any harsh chemicals. It also is paraben free, and it's made with essential oils, so I get a little aromatherapy while I'm cleaning. Now, there is a link in the description box below for you to receive a special gift from Grove Collaborative on your first order. Okay. Before I get completely into the cleaning, I just want to show you guys a bit of my daughter's bridal shower. Oh, the cakes were absolutely beautiful. They were so delicious. And, you know, for the most part, everyone had a great time. As you can see, all of her friends were there. It was pretty chill, pretty relaxed, and we all just enjoyed spending time together. It was very intimate and cozy, and, you know, she enjoyed herself. So anyway, you know, it's beautiful, right? But I gotta tell you guys what happened. Whew. I gotta tell you what happened. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome, 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 welcome. I know I said it earlier, but welcome. And for those of you that have already subscribed, hey boo, what's up? Thank you so much for tuning in again with me today. You guys know I love you very much. And you also know that I don't normally share really bad experiences on my channel. And I won't say this one is really bad because it was kind of my fault, you know. I'm going to just put that out there. But let me tell you what happened. So anyway, I was tasked with finding a caterer. Okay. This was something that I wanted to have done. I wanted her bridal shower to be catered. I didn't want to, you know, deal with any of that. So I found a caterer that I actually used this person because I had just recently went to an event that they had catered, and you know, it was pretty cool. So this one, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Like the whole process, like the menu process and all that, it was an epic fail. I sent the caterer what it was that my daughter wanted. Now, I will be honest, we did go back and forth as far as what it was that she wanted, but when we did finalize everything, I told him exactly what I wanted. The caterer told me what he was expecting for that, and that's when I backed up and was like, no, I think we need to come to some type of common ground, because I, you know, thought that price was just a little bit outrageous, right? So we did. We got a mutual understanding. We had a conversation, and my daughter kept asking me. She was like, "Hey, have you seen any of his work?" And I was like, "Yeah, I seen it. You know, I went to an event. He did good. Blah blah blah." It was my fault because I should have asked for some type of samples. I should have just asked for a little bit more. But you know, that goes to show you that when you don't follow through and you don't stay on top of what it is that you're wanting, it's your fault. So my major pet peeve was the mimosa bar. It was definitely not what I was expecting. What I got was pictures with fruit in it, ice, juice, and champagne. And you know what happens with ice once it sits out, right? It melts. So the mimosas were watered down. I was like, oh my goodness, what? So I forgot to tell you guys that this guy showed up 15 minutes before the event started. I'm like, what? So I should have known things were going to go downhill. He did not have mimosa glasses, and I feel like that's something that should have been discussed with me before you arrived. I have mimosa glasses because I host brunches from time to time. And, I pulled mine out, no big deal. But I turned around and noticed that some of the guests were being served in wine glasses. Now, to me, that's a big deal because I do brunch. Brunch is my thing, and that's one thing you don't do. So anyway, my friend was in the kitchen just helping out, because that's what she wanted to do or whatever. And he whispers to her, he says, "Hey, can you take over from here? I got to go. I have another event I have to get to." And my friend was like, "Okay." And then he comes over to me and tells me that he has an emergency and he has to leave. I said, "Okay, cool." And my friend had no idea that that was the caterer because of how bad a job it was. So there's much more that I could share with you, but I don't want this video to be a downer. For the most part, we all had a great time, but my daughter and I, we chuckled a lot after this event because we are mimosa queens, and this was definitely not what we were expecting. I will never, ever hire anyone off of just, not doing any research on them again, because I was totally disappointed, and I'm sure he didn't even realize that I was disappointed, but I was, because I was expecting something that wasn't delivered.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall.
So you guys, we are almost done. I know I didn't talk about anything that had to do with cleaning today, and I apologize about that. I just felt like I needed to share my story with you guys. I love sharing my life experiences with you all. And if you went through a similar situation, let me know in the comments. I didn't tell you everything that transpired throughout the entire event. I don't know. I just felt like I didn't need to share every single detail, but for the most part, it was unimpressive for me, and I don't want to ever experience anything else like that again. So I learned my lesson. I will do my research when I hire people to do certain things. You have to come to the table with something. I don't necessarily operate that way, but I've had a lot going on in my life, so I didn't really have the time to, go all the way in as far as like doing my research. But whatever, I learned my lesson, and hopefully you guys won't ever have to experience anything else like that because of what I mentioned to you guys, my experience. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already so you can join the family. I would love for you to continue to hang out with me. I promise you, I don't share downer experiences a lot on my channel, so it's usually pretty fun over here. I'm a happy chick, you know. Even throughout the entire situation when I was explaining it, I was still giggling a little bit. But anyway, I really appreciate you being here. I love you guys so much, and just let me know what you are doing or what you were doing when you were watching this video. I'm always curious to know whether or not people are cleaning along with me. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, guess what? You can hang out with me again on Sundays at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can get your dose of cleaning motivation with the Eyeshadow Shopper. And I promise you, like I said earlier, it's going to be fun. You're going to giggle a lot. And I don't know, you're going to have a good time with me. I also share beauty content as well as just my life adventures. So if you're into that sort of thing, then make sure you hang out with me by clicking that subscribe button. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I really love it when I see comments at the bottom stating that you're new to my channel. It just makes me so happy. And I just love the fact that my channel is growing with fun friends that I get to chat with in the comment section.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes. Baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me.